That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll get firewood in Mystery Lake. That's fine. Right. Okay, we got the energy drink on us. That's good. So get the meds. Oh, let me check for any any birch bark, processed or otherwise. Let's have that come with us. All right. Oh yeah. There we go. That's a lot of ptarmigan down. Well, when you're out there hunting, ptarmigans on a regular basis, that'll happen. There we go. That'll help. Check here real quick. Anything of note? No. How about you? Also no. Lovely. Okay. Right. Don't forget the pemmican. Don't forget the pies. So that's all fine. That's fine. Clothing is acceptable. We have the oil. Oh, right. I forgot. Bonus hatchet. That'll save some weight. Oh, do I have a whetstone? Not really. Do I not have any whetstones? No, I don't. Oh, well, never mind then. Okay. So pemmican pies. Oh, and flour. How much? Let's see. So 1.5. Yeah, I said we needed 5 to make one a day. But I have, what is it? I got like a bag with zero point 0.7 weighting at what is it? The depot, Transfer Pass Depot, and I have a bag of some level at camp office. So 5 minus zero point 0.7 is 4.3. Okay, we're gonna be rolling heavy, but I'm gonna take 3 bags. I'm sure I won't regret this. Oh, you can take off, Old Grey Wolf? No worries. Appreciate you hanging out, and have a good rest of your day. All right. We have a little snacky snack before we go. Okay, drop you. Drink you. Yeah, that's 2.7 kilos just of peach pies.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. So what way are we getting? Yeah, we'll take our usual way out. Yeah, since we have confirmation that this bear is back, the one that likes to wander, you know, wander this road and down and around, we'll just take a minor precaution, and we'll leave. And we'll go. We'll start heading up the slope at the log sort. Yeah, we got. I mean, all the meat at the camp office is ruined, but ruined is still cookable. Hang on, let me check. Okay, so Briar House pie. Yeah, so ptarmigan, rabbit, venison. That's all there. We need. Oh, we need water. We can make water on site. That's fine. I need oil, which we have. We got 1.5 liters, and we have flour. We have mush flour. Yeah, that's it. So we don't. Yeah, we don't need animal fat. We don't need salt. How? Yeah, we're 7 over. I mean, we could realistically. Yeah, we can get there fine. Now, but with the number of pies and pemmican we already have, are we gonna load up on Briar House pie as well and roll that heavy for that long? It'd be that slow and that stinky? Yeah, that does not strike me as an optimal solution. Because yeah, Kool-Aid Bear's out of the way, but there's still the other bear in the muskeg, plus many a wolf. Okay, I mean, I still want to, yeah, I still want to proceed with the using that meat outside camp office to use that to good effect, because otherwise it's just sitting there. And if we use that, that means that's less time I have to spend hunting. Uh, and making making the pies is like, yes, I mean, they'll still stink, but they won't stink as much as raw meat will, I'm pretty sure. So what do they weigh? Yeah, they're well, they're 0.2 each. Excuse me. But our goal was to have 25 of them. So that's still 5 kilograms worth of Briar House pie. Yeah. Okay, here's an idea. I mean, we still take the stuff to camp office. But we use that as a quasi forward operating base. So we still cook there. We still make, well, we make the Briar House pies we can. And then yeah, we make 2 trips. One trip has the peach pies and the pemmican. The other will have the Briar House pie. And I was like, one will be significantly more dangerous than the other. But it's got to be done. Because I don't... The buffs they give, I feel like are going to be worth the danger getting them there. Because, oh yeah. Like, once we get past that bridge in Broken Railroad, we'll be able to relax for a while. But once we enter the Zoc, then yeah, we're going to be the life of the party. And not in the fun way. Oh yeah. Water. We're gonna need lots and lots and lots of, well, firewood. 1 for making water, and then 2 for all that cooking. Now we're not gonna be able to do every Briar House pie there, just because we don't have. I don't think we have enough resources. I could be wrong, but we might be a little shy. But again, we have more at the depot. So what do we need? Well, actually, I tell a lot. You have 3.75 liters of water. That's, yeah, with a pot and a skillet, that's like, 2 rounds. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I'm almost certainly building things up in my mind to be, bigger and nastier than they probably really are. Some people might call that evidence of anxiety. I like to call it just being prepared. Although, in truth, it could be both. I don't know. Okay. Again with the Ptarmigan derangement syndrome. Swear I heard one. But then again, like how, if let's say I did, are we gonna stop and go get it? I mean, I want to say no, but I don't know. No, 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 we're not. We're not. We're not. We have a mission, and we're going to see it through. Oh, right. I just think, what are the other fetch quests we need? Yeah, the other one is going to be water. Like, once we're there. Think, even if we do all of our cooking before we get the Zoc, which would probably be the intelligent thing. If my estimate is correct, and we need 2 liters of water a day, that means we're going to need to make at least 50 liters of water. Well, mm, yes. Well, okay. Yeah, make the water. Oh, but the water doesn't necessarily need to stay water, because what we could do with it is we take the, yeah, because we have all that birch bark. If we're going to turn that into tea for use in the mine, and I am leaning that way,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
we should do that ahead of time. Oh yeah, and I have some coffee there. Oh no, no, no. Where do I have coffee? I have coffee either at camp office or transfer pass. Either way. But again, it's like 2 tins, so that's 10 cups? Yeah, it's not gonna last us very long. But again, every little bit helps. So we got, yeah, I got a couple, but if we're using stims, things will have gone really, really wrong. But yeah, we have stims. We got 3 energy drinks so far. I don't know if you can trade for those. We have the 25 caffeine pills. We have in our food, like the mainstays of which will also give energy. So are we set? Well, no. Make the briar house pies, make the water, make the tea. I sure hope I let, yeah, 'cause the processed birch was not in, yeah, it wasn't in the lockers, and I know I had a bunch, so I'm reasonably certain it's waiting for us in transfer pass. Hmm. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'll go over my mathing again off stream. Of course, I would not subject you good folks to that. You you've done nothing to suffer that fate. Are you gonna blizzard? You're gonna blizzard. Rude. All right, what do we want to do about this? Um, okay. Let's just head to the cave across the way. I know there's some snacks waiting there for us. Oh, and we can get a head start on making some of the water. Yeah, yeah, I like that. And yeah, I know we're going to be missing out on some choice beach combing, but you know what? You can't have it all. Okay, up and over. Thank you, Astrid. Bit. Thank you. Lovely. Um, really? You waited until I was over the log bridge to break out the scary music? I mean, do we? We. Okay, I'll grab some sticks and any birch bark I see, but we should get inside. We can do a birch sweep before we leave. Yeah, we're fine. See, when we're wind blocked, we're actually warm. Go. Stay on target. Stay on target. Anything else? No. It was pop in, warm up, make some water. We are short some, and I don't think we have any waiting for us at camp office. That'd be useful. Okay. Good? Cooked. Good. Oh, right. Let me do the needful here real quick. drop and drop. Lovely. Oh, good. We have some firewood here waiting for us. Perfecto. And some water. Even better. Beauty.
Come on, little fire.
I think it did, Astrid. I don't know if you noticed. Okay, give me water, water. Yeah, maybe I should be doing max water in the pot. You know what? It's fine. Okay, we might have to stay here the night. Honestly, I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. It's I mean, it's not like we're on the clock. At least not yet. What persistent blizzard, isn't it? All right, it's fine though. Yeah, it's fine. Now, yeah, how much of this water is actually coming with us? I don't know. Well, I mean, how far is it going? Camp office. Really not that far, so I mean, yeah, we would not be traveling with anything resembling alacrity. Okay, yeah, we're definitely spending the night here. Ooh, our bedroll's taking a bit of a pounding. Yeah, maybe that we've had one of those rarely seen bedroll wolves. Or alternatively, I've just been neglecting maintenance on my bedroll. Hey, Bumblebee. Good morning to you. Good to see you. How's things? We're just Well, we were in the midst of trying to wrap up our prep to stay in the mine. We got a whole mess of peach pies and pemmican made. So now we're trying to well, the last major thing on our checklist, other than making water on site, excuse me, is making Briar House pies. And it just so happens I have a whole mess of venison, rabbit, and ptarmigan meat sitting outside of camp office. So we were on the way there when this blizzard happened. But how are you, Bumblebee? Good to see you. Other than that, things are going all right. I gotta work this Sunday and next, which I'm not thrilled by. But the trade-off is I get April 1st off of work, which means I can stay up and play episode 5 right when it comes out, because it's scheduled to drop at 1 a.m. my time, April 1st. So, as long as I'm still sentient at that hour, I think there's going to be a good time ahead. Okay, one more round. Okay. Now one more round. We got the whole outdoor fire thing going. Oh, wait. Let me give Astrid a... Nope. All right, that'll do, I suppose. Hey, Pancake, welcome in. Hope your weekend's going well. We're just waiting out a blizzard here. There we go. But it is also entirely too late to travel now, so... oh jeez. Am I gonna min-max this? Yeah. Well, got a lot of games to play. Yeah, but that is certainly the case. And no, there's no end to games, and the pipeline is not stopping anytime soon. I'm doing all right. I had a doctor's appointment today, which actually came with a rare bit of good news. Which I'm not used to hearing after one of those, so huzzah. Okay, let's have Astrid sleep. Pulled out the bicycle the other day. Current fuel cost situation. Nice. Smart. Taking out for a bike ride today as the bruises from biking to work last Wednesday at field. Oh no. I hope the bruises from last Wednesday weren't the result of any unscheduled collisions. That doesn't sound like good fun. But I'm glad to hear they've healed at least. And yes, well, that's a wise by you to start looking for other transport options.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem...
Shh. Astrid, shh. That will never not sound crazy. Trust me. There, we'll have our apples. Okay. How much water did I need to make these pies? 3.75. And what do I have? 1, 2,
Wonder if I can drop
3.
any of this gear.
Fuck it. 4. Now we take our 100 pemmican bars and our 27 peach pies. And, ooh, we're 12 kilos over. Mein Gott. Okay, I said I was going to do a birch sweep. We might have to put a pin in that. We are going to be slow. But only as far as camp office. Oh, from the seed. Ah, okay. Well, that's definitely understandable. Only had your flash before your eyes twice. Oh, dear. Auckland drivers have no... Yeah, it doesn't sound like... There's a lot of drivers out there who... Either they don't choose to see bicyclists, or they they want to.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Either they don't want to see or they can't see. But anyway, had a couple good months. Currently playing Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, that's a hot one. It is. I know. There's been some review bombing on Steam of late. But from what I see, it's almost entirely like mainland Chinese who are. I know that they're complaining about like a recent patch on one particular branch. I'm not 100% sure why they're complaining. But yeah, that's like, 6,000 negative reviews like in the last couple days, all of which coming from China. Now, maybe they have something legitimate to complain about. I don't know. But given how gamers have been behaving of late, I don't know that I'm in a mood to extend much benefit of the doubt. Because again, it's in early access. And from what I remember, Megacrit is like famously
With this much gear.
receptive to community and what they're and like what the player base is asking for. Oh, okay. I left a little rabbit there. Or not rabbit, ptarmigan, but let's one, because we're so freaking heavy already. Let's start with what we have at camp office, and then if we need more, I'll go to the dam and get the rest. A lot of good cards got balanced. People overreacted. That sounds familiar. It's a play test version we can play. It's not even an update. It's a play test version. Okay, yeah, That tells me my reticence to extend benefit of the doubt is probably correct in this instance. again with the box. Oh, there you are. I knew I heard you. There really is no good reason to do this. And yet here I am doing it. Okay, but if there's only one of you, and it looks like there is. Oh, fuck off. It did the same thing to me on a rabbit. It bounced like centimeters in front of it. Boo. Alright, anyway. Anyway, it's fine. We have, what is it? Like 7 kilos of ptarmigan waiting for us at the train depot. So, as long as we can get like 5 kilos before that, we're fine. You have access to Ascension 10, right? And no last boss. Oh yeah, what is it? The architect is supposed to be the big bad? It's like 0.98, there's fine-tuning things. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure where the Ascension levels stood, because like of the people I see playing it on the regular, one of them is just, I think they refuse to go past Ascension 2. They don't find it fun. And the other person is like an Ascension 5. Which, honestly, fine. I don't... Yeah, Slay the Spire 2 is like Slay the Spire 1. It's one of those games I'm happy to watch other people play. I don't do well with roguelike deck builders because my loot goblin instincts kick in and I want all the cards. Why would I not want all the things? It runs counter to my loot goblining. I mean, I know how deck builders are supposed to work. You want a moderate to thin deck so you can make sure you only get the cards you really want. And yet, I just, ooh, that looks useful. Oh, that looks useful. I could definitely make use of that. And then next thing I know, I've got a bloated deck and probably not much card draw to go with it. Like, what's the... Oh no! Probably the closest thing to a deck builder. Well, actually, it would either be island tiles, but you have very few chances to add to your deck there, so that's not as bad. But then, like, the closest thing to an actual deck builder I might have played is I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, which is a very different game. I mean, I love it, and we're going to play it again at some point, but it's just, like, the deck building is an ancillary part of the experience, shall we say. 2 is definitely more punishing, harder to get more energy to play cards. Yeah, from what I've seen, it does look more demanding from what I've seen so far. I have access to more cars and relics and heroes. Yeah, and like new play styles as well. I think People complaining was trying to play it as if it was Slay the Spire 1 and they're failing. Okay, well, I haven't been paying very close attention to people who've been complaining about it, other than just like seeing that one surge in complaints. So, and they'll adapt or they'll stop playing. But yeah, it does like there are some mechanics that carried over from one, but also some new ones. Like what is it? Those little not the book of stabbing, but like the little book guys that any unblocked damage lowers your max HP. Those little bios are wicked. The Regent, yeah, the Regent has big Theseus energy. And the Tribune Care, the two minions, yeah. And what was it? The other one, the Necro Binder with the Doom mechanics. I mean, yeah, so far it's kind of like a bargain basement poison, but it looks, people I've seen playing it, they do seem to enjoy it. And was it Osti, the Necrobinder's summon familiar, whatever? And the fact that the Osti, Osti is basically your tank, but it starts out as a tank with 1 HP, which is hilarious in its own right. Oh, no, okay, no, you are a deer. Okay, you're fine. So really need to offload a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, we'll drop. Yeah, we'll drop the pies and the pemmican and the oil and well, we'll drop the oil and the flour indoors, so I can get a count of what we have. And then we'll probably have to go on a big hunt for firewood. Everybody's your favorite, also the most unbalanced. Oh, yeah. I heard a lot of people complain, like a lot of Watcher stands were upset she wasn't in the game, but what are you gonna do? Okay, let me come over here. Okay, peach pies down, pemmican down. And then we'll see how much of our constituent meats we have.
Carry much more.
Okay, no coffee here. It must be at the depot. What do I have? 1.1. Okay, that's not bad. Let me grab that. No oil. You know what? I'll grab the peaches too. Maybe we can make one more. We need water, flour, oil, and peaches. I got all that. Sure. Okay. Let me come over here. So peaches, flour, flour, oil. There we go. Head out with 400 HP. Oh boy. And some attack scale with the HP. Yeah, I think I saw those. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I would imagine it probably it's hilariously large at some point. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I need to feed Astrid here real quick. Corn? You know what? Sure. The only thing we need corn for is Thompson family stew, and we're never making that again. You know, Thompson family stew. The recipe's so bad it became a meme. You didn't like watching like other characters' whole calm stance, wrath stance, affinity. Okay. Understandable. Okay, so we got our ptarmigan meat here. We got our venison there. Got fat over there. Okay, so how much rabbit do we have? 0.57, 0.79, 1.79, 2.79, 3.24. 3 plus 2. Okay. We need just a little more rabbit. Like 2 kilos. Okay, ptarmigans. What do we got? Wait. 1. Oh boy. 0.35, 0.61, 1.1, 1.6, 2.4, 3.3, 4.3. 4.3, so we need 1 more kilo of ptarmigan. Okay. If you own this Wire 1, you get it for a discount. Oh, that's nice. And it's a good thinking by the devs.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have enough venison. I don't think we don't even need to count that. Okay, so if we pop across the way here, I'm thinking we should be able to grab a couple rabbits. Oh no, that was me. Okay, I say, is there a wolf eating nearby and not a deer? No, that was Astrid's stomach. I ever played. I have not played it. I have seen other people do a full playthrough. Um, yeah, like the base game and apparently DLC. It was all right. Um, I don't know if it's a game I myself would play, but I do know like lots of people in the TLD community they have tried Green Hell, and I know Batrobe liked it. He did a excuse me, he did a full playthrough not that long ago. Okay, I got multiple deer and 2 bun-buns. And now I just have 2 bun-buns, which is fine. That's what I wanted. Regardless. Lovely. Fun short term, gets 2 days with all the things you have to constantly check. Yeah, like I think that's like, isn't there like macronutrients you need to keep an eye on, as well as like, just like food and thirst and energy? That seems like a lot to keep track of. Okay. We'll see if that's enough or if I need to come back for more. Yeah, the deer are fine. We have ample venison. Hey, just be careful where you go running. There are wolves about. The nutrients weren't that bad. We're having to check every 5 minutes. Oh, right. Oh, the leeches. Yeah. Like anytime you went in water or or yeah, people who don't like creepy crawlies, that is not the game for them. It's like not only do you have like the leeches and whatnot, but like if you can get like ringworm if you sleep on the ground and you gotta like pry the thing out. Oh, ugh. Yeah, and amongst other things, um, it's just you're constantly it's constantly being hot, which is not my idea of a good time. That's part of the reason why I so enjoy TLD is the wintry climes. Finding mushrooms if you ever get sick, I can imagine. 'Cause you probably got like no end of plant life demanding your attention. Okay, there's 1 kilo. Do I have it? I do have it. Good. Okay, that's 1.1. And you have okay, 2.5. I think we might be good for rabbit meat. Ptarmigan is another matter. Okay. Let's see. Rabbit pelts. I can put them here. No. Stack guts. Just any old where. Not that.
Oh, I'm starving.
That. What? Oh, because of the fucking. Wait, is that what I wanted? No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you go. Fresh gut. Fresh gut. All right. Good grief, Astrid. I've got some firewood there, plus things to break down. Lovely. I suppose we should feed our girl. But first, we'll come back for the branches. But what the? What are we? I got multiple borks. Okay, I heard that. I I don't have time for you. There's a deer I need to rescue. And by rescue, I mean scavenge. Okay. Well, we can certainly eat wolf meat, I suppose. Well, okay. It sounds like it wants to get windy, which probably means it will, but we can try. This is a this is a hopeful exercise.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay, real quick. You and you. I what the who's fucking seriously? Did I not just kill another one of y'all? I did. Where the fuck did you come from? Anyway, my god. Stalker, huh? Well, oh, I shouldn't. No, I was gonna say we shouldn't be doing that. No, we have enough. Oh, the rabbit. I'm carrying around the rabbit meat. Why am I carrying around rabbit meat? That's why that fucker snuck up on me. Okay, well, let's fix that. It turns out it was a good thing we started that fire. What do you call a wolf with an axe? A timber wolf? I say it's a. You call it a. It's an inquisitive wolf. Is it a? It clearly wants to ask you a question, and that question is, you gonna eat that? Anyway. Oh, and animal fat, of course. All right. Anyway, yeah, we got. All right, it's fine. We'll harvest all these. I would I would be annoyed with myself for eating venison, but honestly, the venison supply is not what's going to hold us back. It's the ptarmigan that's going to be our primary concern. Okay, more feathers, lovely. And yes, we are not stinky now. There we go. Chow down, Astrid. You've earned it. Now, water, water. Yeah, well, how long is that going to take? $38? All right, that's not too bad. Okay, good, good. Oh, we need more fire. That's fine. Okay, more. Okay, those are done. 28, 38, 49. Perfect. Every survival game is a more advanced version of Tamago. Ah, well, I guess that assumes you wanted your Tamagotchi to live, which many people did, but I know also some people did not. I'm not I'm not going to name any names. I'm just saying I might know some people who fall into that category. I might even be related to them.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Okay. These two are done. I got those two wolves to deal with yet. Also, we got to carry all this stuff, which, is a whole thing. Well, tell you what. Maybe if we're not carrying around 7 liters of water, it might make things a little simpler. I mean, call me wacky. Okay. Let's see. That's going to take 49 minutes versus 29 minutes. Okay, we'll do that first. During battles is a Astrid. Well, we can do it too. But that's plastic bottles. Also, designer mugs. They got those working for them as well. I say what is it? The burdock tea and the acorn coffee are particularly nice to look at, which is good because the actual tea and coffee themselves are kind of garbage. Like, yeah, the effects of the acorn coffee are they're weaker and they don't last as long.
I'm getting tired.
And well, I mean, and then the burdock tea is just a reskin of reishi tea. And why would you do that when you got reishi all about, and then burdock can also be made into a good emergency snack. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me lengthen that out just a bit. Because we could, yeah, we could cook some wolf meat. Okay, you're a one. Nope. And nope. And you're a one. Okay. And we got that one over there, but that one can wait.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can. Right across the road. Okay, we are going to be very popular. We're going to be careful, but our concerns about short-term food are taken care of. And not that we were hurting for hides and guts, but we got way more of those. We are kind of going through the firewood I was going to use, but we needed more anyway. And plus, this is giving us the water. Well, no. We already had the water we needed to make the pies. Well, but now we have more. And more is better. You had Merchant Murdoch teas, not that great taste-wise, but they're good for you. Sure. Also had grilled cattails while fishing when seasoned with fish. Oh. Grilled cattails? I didn't know there was that much to grill. Okay, we have... Okay, that wolf is coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. And then the fat pile over here. What the? Why is the game freaking out? Everything decided to get weird all of a sudden. I don't know if that was the game or my computer or what. Anyway. Let's not linger. Also, my fire has almost certainly been blown out, but oh, hello, Bun Bun. I know what you're thinking, and no, as it turns out, I have not, in fact, wreaked enough death and destruction today. I would appreciate if you stop running away from me, though. It's very rude of you to do so. Oh, and rip my fire. Water's done, though. They basically erosion fire. But yeah, well, I don't think we were stinky enough to get the attention of the bear, if it's even there on the far side of Mystery Lake, but oh well. Alright, well. Yeah, this spot ain't gonna work.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, so note to self, get the... Yeah, this wolf right here, we'll get that one tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so we collect that wolf. More firewood. I see some limbs over there. That'll be helpful. Fuck you. All right, let's say I'm collecting 2 wolves tomorrow. Fuck off. All right, what am I leaving? No, the water's coming inside. I got that wolf meat on me. That one's gonna be... That's gonna be dinner.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Real quick, like 1.2. Good. We have the calories. Let's do it. Lovely.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Right. So, more guts. Oh, and yes, many hides. One. That one. Wait, why you no drop? And then wolf pelts over here. There. Okay. And rabbit. 1 and 2. Got 12. I got 12 liters of water. Okay, that might. Again, there's no kill like overkill. Actually, let's not even do that. There. Right. So we'll cook these, and then we'll officially put Astrid to bed. And yeah, that was a bearskin bedroll you did see over on the left. That one is yeah, we actually had that before. We had that before the improvised bedroll was available. So we were walking around with this one. Oh, it's a ruin now. Boo. But it's very warm. Also 3 kilograms. There we are. Just enough time for a fresh torch. Lovely. Okay. crack those open. I don't think we shouldn't need to make new arrows. But I suppose if we want to, we'll have the option. Because we have crow feathers and we have arrowheads. We just need to find somewhere that has birch saplings. I think I know where. Right. All right. Waking up at noon. Just how I like it. Oh, it is 1 in the morning. All right. I might go ahead and call it there because, as I said, I do have to work Sunday in 7, 8 hours or so. So check the journal here real quick. We're up to 658 days survived. And in that time, let's check our to 858 wolves killed. Okay. So yes, 658, 858. There's a nice symmetry there. Rightio. So tomorrow, gonna collect a bunch of firewood, harvest up those 2 last wolves, and then we're gonna make a whole mess of briar house pies. Yeah, we are gonna leave it there because I need to go to bed. But folks, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you all. Big thanks to Chef Maria and Pickle Lil for the raids. Oh, and also thank you to Ragnarocker Gaming who followed in between streams. And thanks to folks who were hanging out in chat. Thanks Pancake, Bumblebee, Andrea, Goofy, as well as Pickle Lil, Maria, Old Grey Wolf, and Krabby Mud Crab. Appreciate y'all. Nerdy Tokyo as well. Hope his travel goes all right. And thank you, chatties, thank you, lurkers, and YouTube friends. Appreciate you being here. We'll see y'all next time, and bye for now.